everybody up for some 6 in the morning, dimly lit, gummy chewing. I like doing these videos every now and then because I know there's like a bit of a niche. I don't even know if I'd consider it niche. Honestly, I think the gummy chewing audience might be bigger than the regular food audience. I'm like so off-center. Oh my god. I do like to, appease this audience every now and then, as well as, it is a good, easy video to make for me. A bit more variety, a bit more fun. Well, might be more fun for you than for me, but it is easy to make, and it doesn't necessarily affect my schedule in terms of my appetite for eating other stuff for my normal videos. This is a good video to fit in on my, every now and then. Anyway, I got a box of gummy worms. Kroger bought gummy worms, some Kroger gummy bears. I don't really can't imagine there's much of a difference between the two, but I figured I'd go for it. And then we were talking about it on stream the other day. I did do these before on the channel. We got Gushers, which are fun, chewy, gummy-ish candy, a little bit different than the other stuff, I would say. Don't know if it'll sound any different, but all food sounds the same, and everybody still watches the videos regardless. So, yeah, good idea. It was a good idea. So I grabbed a big box here. I don't know about you. I personally like eating Gushers by the handful. Like, I'll just pour the whole bag in my hand and then just eat. So that's kind of what we got here. Going with the dimmer light because, I don't know, chill. Let's chill a little bit. Some of my videos are very bright. Let's make this one a bit more calm and chill, even though there's a million colors. So someone told me recently about how like the gummy bear flavors are like all that one brand, and I guess everybody just repackages them. I'm assuming that's kind of the case here as well. I didn't actually know that. I wonder if that's the case for the gummy worms as well. I need to take a thumbnail. Poured out a lot of gummy bears and worms onto this plate. No Gushers yet. We'll get to that eventually, I'd say. They're a bit of a different sticky kind of commodity, so I'm obviously not going to eat all of this, but just for the vibes, big plate. Well, tiny plate, but big amount of gummies on the tiny plate. And we're just going to go with the flow, shall we? Did somebody say Diet Coke? I actually really like this lighting being dim like this. I wish the quality would translate to the video. Someday I'll figure out how to. I think the way to figure it out is to just spend a fuck ton of money on a camera. But I just spent like $700 on a microphone, so I'm not doing that. I'm not buying another camera. I mixed that can with another. There was more in here already, and when you mix the cans like that, the fizz does not produce as much. I do have a camera up in that closet, actually, that I bought for a photo class in college, like 7 years ago. 7 years ago. I've used it like twice, 3 times, $500 camera. I've always thought that it could be good for videos. I just would have to learn how to hook that up and use it, and then dummy battery, and I just never bothered. How about we eat? Let's start with a nice, got a yellow and red gummy worm here. Nice strong flavors. Christmas colored gummy worm, green and red. Got a orange and white gummy bear or worm here. Sorry. another orange and clear gummy worm. It's interesting that they don't have an immense number of combinations of colors. It looks like it's literally just red and yellow, red and green, and the yellow and orange. No, orange and clear, and that's like it, I think. That's interesting that they do that. I wonder, it's just a production thing, I guess, and it would just be too difficult to randomize it. I don't know. Blue gummy bear. It's interesting because, like, when you're eating a gummy worm, you're eating like the size of like 6 gummy bears, but it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like a big gummy worm. You don't notice that difference. Does that make sense? I don't know. I didn't notice the worms have faces on them. Do you see it? He's smiling at you. Look at that. That's disturbing. Okay, this literally looks like a fucking penis or sperm. Like, what are we doing here? Everyone grow the fuck up. Cut that shit out. Look at an orange gummy bear. Purple gummy bear. That tasted weird. Got a red and green gummy worm. Look at his face. No, we're not that lucky this time with the camera. I was gonna say I was surprised the camera focused so well on the white one, but it won't focus on the green one. Racist camera. a lot of times I get unlucky where I start a video and noises begin around me. There was birds at the start of this video and they were going for a while before the video, and then they just ran away. As I started the video, I actually didn't mind the birds lingering for some ambience in this gummy chewing video. But alas, it was not meant to be. Interesting that gummy bears, you can just keep eating a lot of this stuff and it doesn't exactly saturate your stomach. The only thing that really stops me from eating them is just that I get bored of it and the taste. You know, the taste goes away. It doesn't really suppress any amount of hunger. We'll do a couple more gummy bears and then a couple of packs of Gushers. I cannot tell if I cannot tell if these gummy bears are similar or the same to that one brand that is the general brand that I have had before. I think it kind of seems a little different, but it might just be like a freshness thing. These are pretty new though, I don't know. Did you just hear my stomach? I don't know if you heard it, the gain is a little bit lower on the microphone for this video. The gummy stuff has lots of peaks, and I don't want to peak the microphone too much. Alright, we're going to transition to the Gushers. Wow, amazing. This was kind of like, I've told this before about like Pop-Tarts as well. Like, you know, when you're a kid, it kind of depends on what your parents buy you for snacks and like the frequency of it. It like kind of depends on like, it changes how you perceive certain snacks. So, like for me, Pop-Tarts were quite rare. So I considered them like a delicacy type of snack, you know? Kind of the same thing for Gushers. It's the kind of thing that like you'd only get at your friend's house, but you never really would get it at your house. And then it was, in your eyes, very rare and something that you value a bit more, so it has like that kind of place in my head. You know what I mean? And you know, they're so sticky and they come all together in a big clump. Is there anybody that eats these one by one? That doesn't even feel like it. That feels like wrong. My opinion. Big news, guys. As of starting to record this video, GTA 6 is announced to be pre-orderable at midnight local time on June 25th, which would be in 17 and a half hours from now for me. I cannot pre-order it at the moment because the PS5 that I will be using to play such game is not here. It is at my house. Because why the fuck would it be here? Why would I use that thing any other reason other than GTA? But yeah. Apparently it says Rockstar will sell physical copies of GTA 6, but you'll only get a box containing a digital download code. No discs for GTA 6 is interesting. I wonder if there's like a reason for that, like outside of like obviously maybe high demand. Like if it's really just, I was just thinking like I'm doing a digital download obviously, but like isn't it kind of weird to not have a physical copy of a game like GTA 6? Something so important. That dog agrees with me. That's a load of horse shit. I think I want a disc instead. I want to learn or understand how to make crinkly sound, not be terrible. I don't know how. So I'm not going to open these with the microphone unmuted or on camera or what. I'm going to cut it out is what I'm saying. We have tropical and strawberry flavored packs in here. The first one, strawberry, if you can't tell by the red. There was a bit of crinkling right there. Second pack here, we have a tropical pack. 1 red, 2 greens, 2 blues, 4 oranges. Nice. Another regular pack of 9 red strawberry Gushers. sandwich again. Interesting. OBS just crashed mid-bite. Very cool, very cool. Love that. Alright, I am going to tap out of eating more gummy stuff there. Not because I'm full, but because I'm already bored of it. Hopefully this was a good little cozy chill kind of gummy-ish video, and obviously we still have the resources here to do another at some point in the near future. But not the same combination. I would get different types to do different combinations and then make a video with the different combinations, such as like the lifesavers or this or that or that or that. You get the point. Gotta get out of here now though. It's almost 7 in the morning. And even though I've been up all night, since like 7:30 last night, I got a lot of stuff to do today. So, or this morning rather. This thing's getting shipped and that thing's getting shipped and then this and that, and somebody's got a dresser drawer above my head that they're opening and closing. So we're gonna get out of here. Hope I didn't throw up a gang sign there.